Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Rachel of Rachel and Plans, and today I will be planning out the week of May 31st through June the 6th in my Plum paper daily. Okay, so I have decided to do a daily plan with me for the week. I'm pre-planning for the week in my daily planner because I can't seem to pick out my washi and stuff for this week to do my weekly plan with me. And I was thinking I haven't done one of my daily ones in a long time, so I just decided to do this instead, and I need to get it all set up anyway. Now it is actually, let's see, Friday, and I have a whole bunch of chores to do right now. But I was going to do a weekly plan with me like I usually do, but I just decided because I was having such a hard time picking stuff out for that planner as far as decorations, I was like, I'll just do a daily plan with me and it'll be fine. So this is basically how it looks. Like, I miss some days. I kind of do a little decoration. Let me find something that, okay, like Mother's Day, like nothing. And like it's just a big mess, really. And this is where I do my, on the monthly spread, I do my meal planning. So it's a mess, but it works for me as far as making sure I get everything done. And sometimes I put in like different things that we've done, and sometimes I don't. This is just my messy planner for me to make sure I get all my things done. So I pre-plan it every Sunday evening, but like I said, it is Friday. We will be moving our daughter into her first apartment on Sunday, and so I want to get everything like this done before she gets home from work today, so we can just spend the next couple of days together and hanging out before she moves. All right, so I'm just going to pull out all these pages for the week up to Sunday the 6th. Okay, so let's just get started. Let me move this out of the way. Now, I have my daily on Happy Planner discs, and I actually had Plum paper punch it because they do offer the disc bound punch now. Now they don't offer the actual discs yet. That's why I get them from Happy Planner, and I also prefer the metal planner, the metal disc, just in case y'all were wondering. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, because I usually use my weekly as a reference whenever I'm filling out my daily on Sundays. I usually have my week already planned out in my weekly planner. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open it up, and this is what it looks like right now. And I picked a bunch of stickers, and I'm just not happy with it. So I'm not going to talk about that anymore, but I'm just going to use this as my reference just to fill out the week in my daily. It just makes sense to me, I guess. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm just trying to arrange things so I can see everything and it not be a big mess. Okay, Monday the 31st. Number one is Memorial Day. So I pulled out these stickers from See Amy Draw right here, and obviously I haven't used these, but I decided to pull them out and start using these stickers in my daily. So I'm just going to take this sticker and put it right here up at the top. And then I am going to put in the weather at the top. And I got the weather. It's probably going to be inaccurate as of when Monday comes, but because I'm planning it so early, but it's okay. So I just draw in my weather. Like I said, it is not like it's not meant to be pretty. It's meant to be functional, so I don't fret about any of this. So I put in the weather, and then I put in my schedule, and I actually need to get my stickers out for that. So I keep, in my daily planner, I got one of these like clear pockets from Plum paper added, and I just use, let me get these too because I'll need them. And I just use it for the stickers that I use in this planner. I just, instead of keeping them with all the other ones, I only use certain stickers in this planner. So I was like, I'll just keep those separate from everything else. So I'm going to put down a time strip that I had custom made from Nicole Hutch Designs. And I actually had this strip made to go from the top where it says schedule all the way down to this line right here, right above where I have Mills put. Now, when I changed jobs, I had her change my stickers to 6 a.m., but I have changed jobs again, and my schedule is most of the time it starts at 5 a.m. or 5:30, and so the next time I get my time strips made, I need to have that fixed to where it starts at 5 again. So I just start the strip, like I leave one box and start the strip at the next box, because that's where 6 o'clock technically is, you know, in my head and how I plan. And so I just start it there, and then I cut off this 11 p.m. because now it goes past this line. And then I just write in my schedule. So Monday the 31st, I'm working 5 to 12. So I just take a line, like this would be 5 a.m. and I just take it from the middle there to 12. And it's not going to be straight, and that is okay. I don't mind. And I just write in work, and then I'll just write in 5 a.m. over here. And then I put in my tasks. So let's see. All right, so I usually do a monthly budget, or our monthly budget, on the day before the new month. So I will need to do that on Monday. And then I also water our ivy plant that's in the house and succulent. And then I water the Gerber daisies that are outside. But it is supposed to be raining / storming that day, so more than likely I won't have to water the Gerbers, but we'll see. And then litter box. And I think in my last video I was talking about how hopefully I could go back to clean the litter box Monday, Wednesday, Friday once my daughter takes her cat with her as of Sunday. We'll go back down to 3 cats, 1 being a kitten. So hopefully I won't have to clean the litter box every day because it's a lot. Okay, so down here I put in planner check-in and a content check-in. These are my other planners. My weekly planner is planner check-in, and then content planner obviously is my content planner. I just like to check in with them each day and check things off that need to be checked off and all that. And any memory keeping in my weekly planner, I go ahead and get that filled out each evening so it is ready to go when I do my plan with me's. And I also post pictures on Instagram, like a weekly spread and a midweek spread. So if I don't have that stuff filled out, then it's kind of difficult to post that, or it would look ridiculous. So, okay, down here I put my habits. This down here is actually for meals, like the whole thing, but I kind of separate it out so I can do my habits down here and then my meals on this side. So habits would be hydrate, skincare, relax, no spend, and bed by 10 p.m. And I talk about these it's the same habits that I've been doing for quite a while. I've talked about them in almost every single one of my weekly plan with me's, so I'm not going to go into great detail about that. Most of them are self-explanatory anyway. Okay, so meals over here is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And dinner is the only thing that I actually meal plan for. Now, I haven't done my meal plan yet. It is supposed to be done today, but I just haven't done it yet. So once I have done it, I'll go in and fill out each day with what I plan for dinner. Breakfast and lunch, my husband and I, are either at work or busy, and so I don't bother planning things like that. It would be kind of like a waste of time. That's what I do down there. And then up here is my top 3, and I really don't have anything like pressing. I guess I definitely need to have monthly budget in here, just because it is important. So now we have it in 2 spots on this day, and I shouldn't forget it then. So that's how I plan for Monday. All right, let's move to, wait a minute. I also add a clean color dot marker dot next to all of these tasks, just to give this spread just a little bit of color, because I don't add stickers or anything like that except the time strips. Use my words. Time strips. That's the only sticker I use. Well, Memorial Day, but that's not every day. So there's what I plan. Now, if there's something that comes up or whatever that I need to put up here, then, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna put check-in with Ness, which is my daughter's nickname, because that will be her first night in her new apartment, just to check in with her, make sure she is getting everything unpacked and that she's okay, really. Okay, so the next day is Tuesday. So first I will do the weather and just draw it in. It has been storming like non-stop here, and it's quite annoying, if I'm being honest. It's, you know, for it to be rainy or cloudy all the time, it gets kind of like sad. Plus my daughter moving is not helping. It's like sad. Okay. So for the first, I clean our washing machine with like a cleaning tab. There's some I think it's called a fresh tab that I use on the first of every month to clean our washing machine. Also do pest billing, which is my husband's pest control company. I do the billing and all the, like the, you know, the accounting type of stuff with that. So I need to do that on Tuesday. Change our Scentsy wax. We have Scentsy warmers that keep everything smelling nice, so I changed that on Tuesdays and Fridays. And then Tuesdays also our washing sheets day, and I also do our duvet cover. Okay, so the rest of this is going to be repetitive. So when I had her make my time strips, I wanted my strips to go all the way down through this line, because this is another like category, and I left it blank so I could just have my schedule all the way down this section. And she's like separated for this whatever time would be here, which if the 6 was up here, it would be 4, for it to be right in the middle and everything stay right in the middle right here. Now it's a little off right now because I've moved the time strip down, but typically this would be in the middle and it would be very streamlined. So yes, Nicole Hutch Designs, she is the best. Okay, so let's see here. Tuesday I work 5 to 12:30. Just take it from the middle. Oh, almost went too far. And so each one of these lines represent like 30 minutes. 12:30 would be this line that I almost passed. I'm just going to write 5 a.m. right here and then pick out some sort of important things to do. Definitely wash our sheets. I have a tendency when I get home from work, part of my like relax in my habits is when I get home from work, that's exactly what I want to do. I just want to like chill out for a minute and relax. Well, sometimes it like lasts for a little bit longer than it should, and sometimes I don't get like important tasks done. So washing our sheets sometimes gets put off till the next day, and I need to stop doing that. Okay, so the other important thing obviously is my husband's business, which it should have gone up there. It's more important than washing sheets, but anyway, make sure that I do that. So those are the 2 important things. Now, like I said, if something comes up, I can go ahead and put it on there. But other than that, there is Tuesday. Oh, let me add the dots. Okay, I also didn't mention that I didn't do bed by 10 on Tuesday. That's because I'm off on Wednesdays, and I don't force myself to go to bed early like I do during work days. Okay, moving on to Wednesday. So, like I said, that was my day off. So I'm just going to take one of these stickers from Monarch plans that I had made. She has her H111 sheet is you basically tell her what you want on that sheet, and so I got day off stickers. I just really love this font. It's just, I don't know, I like it. Okay, so I put the day off. I don't know where my tweezers are. I just put the day off right next to schedule because technically I really don't have a schedule on my day off. and then put down my tasks. So Wednesday, usually on my day off, I try not to have a lot of chores and stuff to do because on my day off, I want it to actually be a day off. There are some things we do on this day, like cleaning out the refrigerator and getting the trash out for trash day, which is on Thursday. So we get the trash and our bulk trash out. We have bulk trash that is picked up every week, so we make sure we get the bulk stuff out to the curb if we have any. Okay, so and then on Wednesday I also fill in the weather for the rest of the week, and then of course the planner check-ins. Okay, so on Wednesday I put wash hair because I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days because my hair doesn't get very oily, so I like to prolong as long as I can, well, within reason, to wash my hair so it doesn't like mess up the oils and stuff in my hair, if that makes sense. So that's what I do there. So there's that. Of course, I don't have a schedule, and top 3, I really don't have anything for that day. Not yet, at least. Usually I will kind of map out my day off, go get breakfast in the morning with my husband, and then, if I have other things to do, then I'll just put it all here. Sometimes I'll film a video here because I have time, and, so I'll just mark all that. Sometimes I meet a friend of mine at Starbucks on my day off, so it just, whatever happens, I will put it here. And if anything like comes up that needs to be focused on, I will put it up there. My schedule is very simple. I'm sure y'all are like, why can't you keep it together? Or why do you have to do all that? Because I won't do this stuff. That's why. That's why I do this. Because it kind of holds me responsible, if you will. Like, I don't know. It might not make sense, but it works for me. Okay. Ooh, Wednesday I needed to put the weather. So if this were actually Sunday night, I would be putting in weather from Monday through Wednesday. And that is just to keep the weather that I put in here fairly accurate. We live in Texas, and our weather can go from 70s or 60s to 100 degrees. And it can go from storming to sunny. You never know. It fluctuates very day by day. So I like to keep it like as accurate as possible in here, but because it's Friday and I'm planning this already, I'm going to go ahead and do it like I normally would for y'all. So there is that. Now, weather here, I will fill out Thursday through Sunday. Okay, so Thursday, I won't be doing the weather. I just explained that. So Thursdays are floor days. So I vacuum and mop the floors. So all those little page flags that were all over my weekly planner, that's what I do as far as, oh my gosh, see, that's why I don't talk. Pre-planner. How about pre-planning? Okay, so it should have said pre-plan weekly, but I messed that up because I was talking. So I pre-plan in my weekly with those little page flags that have like all my chores, and I also try to pick out what washi or kits or stickers or whatever I'm going to use. That way it's not a jumbled mess whenever I do the plan with me's. Now I did all the sticky flags and all that, but I hadn't picked out my washi, and that's why we're doing this right here, because I couldn't make up my mind, and the longer I wait, it's going to get into the evening, and like I said, I was trying to get everything done before my daughter gets off of work today. Okay, so Thursdays are just vacuuming and mopping, and then I do my pre-planning things, but that is it. I also, my husband cooks on Thursday, so it's a pretty laid back day. I try to get the vacuuming done like right when I get home instead of doing the relaxing part, because when I'm when I'm already like going at work and then I come home, I prefer when it comes to doing like vacuuming and stuff to just keep going instead of, relaxing and then getting back up and vacuuming our whole house. So that's just what works for me, is going ahead and getting the floors done right when I get home so I don't get too lazy and then not do them. So I put in my habits, and then I gotta put my schedule in for this day. So nothing pressing. Oh, I think like a week from this Thursday, the 3rd, is when we have our CPA appointment. I am almost positive that means that I need to make sure that I am starting to work on our taxes. So I will do that as a priority. Okay, there it is for Thursday. Not much going on, vacuuming, and that is it. I'm pre-planning the weekly, which seems to take a lot longer than it probably should. I don't know. I like for all my stickers and kits and all that washi and stuff to match, and yeah, it just takes me a little bit longer to figure all that out. So, okay, so Thursday is done. Yes, Thursday is done. So I'll put it over there and move on to Friday. So Fridays, number 1, it is a pay day. So I will take this sticker, which is another Monarch Plans sheet H112, and I just did payday on the sheet. Love this font, and I found out that this is actually her handwriting font, her own handwriting made into a font. I really like it, so it's just really cute. Okay, so payday is next Friday, and then I'm going to put my to-do list. So you know what, now that I'm looking at it, meal planning is on Friday. What I need to do is meal plan on Thursday. I'm going to do that because I run into situations like we're in right now where I don't have the meal plan done, and I'm doing my, pre-planning and all that stuff, which I usually would be doing my weekly plan with me, but I still wouldn't have my meal plan ready to put down. So I'm just going to move it to Thursday and start doing it on Thursday. It just makes sense. Plus, I don't have a lot going on that day anyway. Okay, so moving right along, I'm going to change the wax. I had said earlier I change our Scentsy Warmer wax on Tuesdays and Fridays. When I get off of work on Fridays, I give myself a manicure and sometimes a pedicure if it's needed. And then I do the litter box. Did I write litter box on Wednesday? I don't even remember. Did I? I don't know. Let me look. Wednesday. I did. Okay. Now, let's see. Those are the chores. And then my planner check-in. Sitting here looking at because I didn't have my schedule when I was doing my pre-planning yesterday. I didn't pull up my schedule, so I think I'm going to move a lot of my things over to Saturday because, like I said before, on my days off, I don't like to have a whole bunch of things to do. So I think I'll just move most of it onto Saturday since that is the day that I am working. So I clean the bathrooms, like a deep clean of the bathrooms. I wash our towels. Then I'll always fold and put away. Because I don't know about y'all, but I do not like folding and putting away laundry. It's not fun. Okay. I also need to do, yeah, I can do that. Because it won't be till I get home. That's ugly. Okay, so I do my laundry on the last day of the week that I work. So Saturday, what will be the last day of the week for me to work, so I always wash my laundry then. Again, I'm going to fold and put away. Then I also will clean out my car of any trash or wrappers or anything that accumulated during the week while I was at work, because I do take my lunch and my breaks in my car. So things start to kind of like napkins and stuff, just in straws and yeah. So I do that on the last day I work during the week as well. And then what else needs to be done? It's also, I think it's my sister-in-law's birthday. Pretty positive. Yes, it is. So I need to write that down. last year we missed getting a hold of her on her birthday. It was like a couple days later. I don't know. I don't remember the exact time frame, but anyways, she was not happy at all. That was a big whoops. Okay, so for my, I need to do my planner check-in and stuff like that. One last day, we will do day off sticker. Okay, and then little things that I have left to do that day will be, my husband will or should be washing our cars. He does that Saturday or Sunday, so he might end up doing it Saturday, but it's on Sunday here. I will need to do weather for this daily planner, so I'll do that down here. And then I do a pre-plan daily, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I do my planner check-ins and my habits. Okay, so Sunday I don't have a lot going on because I moved everything over to Saturday. Now, what I tend to do is if something doesn't get done, let's say, for instance, I don't clean the bathrooms or whatever. So I will put a little arrow and move it over to this day. And that's what I will do all week. So if there's something that I don't get done, I just move it over. It's simple. I like to keep things simple and easy for me, especially this planner is this planning in my A5 planner is just simple. Okay, so top 3, I don't have anything like pressing. Again, life is pretty simple right now. So thinking I'm going to have to come up with some kind of habit as far as checking in with my daughter while she's kind of adjusting to living on her own and all that. If I don't hear from her, I definitely want to make sure to contact her and, you know, just kind of set up some type of a routine or, you know, something. I don't know. By this will be a week of her living on her own. So y'all are probably tired of me even talking about it, but it is a big deal. If you're a parent of a daughter, and I'm sure this happens with a son as well, but this is difficult, y'all. It's just so hard. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let me put in my dots. So let me throw all these pages back in my daily planner. Okay, so I got them back in here. And this is basically how I use my daily planner, and it just works. Like, it just works for me. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know how you plan. Do you use just a weekly planner or just a daily planner? Do you do both? Like, what works for you? Let me know down in the comments. I will have my next video up probably in the middle of next week because I do have the June plan with me in my 7x9 planner that needs to go up as well. So it'll probably go up around the 1st, maybe. But it will go up next week. Other than that, I will have my next plan with me up next Sunday. And until then, I hope y'all have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye, y'all.